Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. UFC 313 was an absolute blockbuster. We had jaw-dropping knockouts, edge-of-the-seat action, and a packed Las Vegas crowd. But beyond the fights, how much money did UFC 313 actually make? From a record-breaking gate revenue to massive pay-per-view sales, today we're breaking down every dollar UFC 313 raked in. Where did all this money come from, and who made the most? Let's get into it. Hear how much UFC made from the 313th event. This is an estimated amount that it tried my best to find. This data is not official. Gate revenue, a sold-out crowd of 18,800 plus fans, bringing in an estimated $10.1 million at the door. PPV sales, around 800,000, buys at $79.99 each. That's nearly $63 million. Sponsorships and advertising. The UFC's corporate sponsors like Monster Energy, Venom, and Crypto.com likely contributed over $15 to $20 million for this event alone. Merchandise sales, with UFC apparel and fighter gear in high demand, on-site and online sales likely exceeded $3 to $5 million. Concessions, food and drinks. With thousands of fans buying food and drinks, the arena likely generated $2 to $4 million from sales. Media rights and content fees. UFC earns huge amounts from TV deals, with ESPN Plus paying around $150 million annually. UFC 313 likely contributed at least $10 to $15 million to that total. So, overall, UFC 313 likely made well over $100 million. But where does all this money go? And how much did the fighters actually take home? Stick around, because we're breaking it all down. Next, the first fight of the night set the tone for UFC 313. In the early prelims, we saw Mairon Santos take on Francis Marshall in a featherweight clash that had some serious back-and-forth action. Both fighters came in hungry, but in the end, Santos' striking and ground control gave him the edge, securing a unanimous decision victory. This one was a gritty, high-paced battle. Santos landed some clean shots, Marshall kept pushing forward, but in the end, the judges saw it in favor of Santos. Alright, let's talk money. How much did these fighters actually take home? Here's the breakdown. Mairon Santos, winner base pay, show money. $22,000 just stepping into the octagon guarantees a payday, and Santos made sure he got his. Win bonus, $22,000. With his hand raised, Santos doubled his earnings with a well-deserved victory bonus. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $4,500. Thanks to the UFC's sponsorship deals, fighters get a little extra cash for repping the Venom fight gear. Potential performance bonus if awarded, $50,000. If Dana White and the matchmakers thought this fight was exciting enough, Santos could be walking away with a massive bonus. Total estimated payout, $48,500 to $98,500 depending on bonuses. Francis Marshall, loser, base pay, show money, $18,000. Whether you win or lose, just stepping into the octagon means a paycheck. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $4,500. Even in defeat, Marshall pockets extra cash from UFC's gear deal. Total estimated payout, $22,500. So even though Santos got the win bonus, both fighters still walked away with a solid payday for this one. Marshall will be looking to bounce back, while Santos just made a strong case to climb the featherweight ranks. Up next, we break down the second fight of the night, Ozzy Diaz versus Djorden Santos. Let's see who made bank and who walked away with just their fight check. If the first fight was a gritty battle, the second fight of the night was a straight-up banger. Middleweights Ozzy Diaz and Djorden Santos came out swinging, and neither man wanted this one to go to the judges. Both fighters had their moments, but in the end, Diaz's power proved too much, securing a second-round TKO. It was bombs away from the opening bell. Santos landed some clean shots early, but once Diaz found his range, it was only a matter of time before the fight was over. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Who made what? Here's the breakdown. Ozzy Diaz, winner. Base pay, show money, $24,000. Whether you win or lose, stepping into the octagon comes with a solid paycheck. Win bonus, $24,000. That knockout wasn't just for the fans. Diaz doubled his payday with the victory bonus. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $4,500. Just for wearing the official UFC gear, Diaz gets a little extra cash. Performance bonus, $50,000. That TKO didn't go unnoticed. The UFC loves finishes, and Diaz took home a well-earned extra 50 grand. Total estimated payout, $52,500 to $102,500, depending on bonuses. Djorden Santos, loser. Base pay, show money. $20,000. He may not have won, but showing up and fighting still gets you paid. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay. $4,500. Every fighter on the card gets this payout for UFC's official fight gear deal. Total estimated payout, $24,500. Ozzy Diaz made a statement with that finish and made sure his wallet felt the difference too. Meanwhile, Santos will be looking to bounce back, but he still leaves with a respectable payday. The preliminary card kicked off with fireworks as Brunno the Hulk Ferreira took on Armen Petrosyan in a middleweight showdown. This fight was a clash of power versus precision. Ferreira came in looking to steamroll his opponent, while Petrosyan used his technical striking to stay in the fight. After 3 rounds of action, the judges gave the nod to Brunno Ferreira by unanimous decision. Now, let's talk numbers. Who made what in this fight? Here's the breakdown. Brunno Ferreira, winner. Base pay, show money. $28,000. Just stepping into the octagon earns Ferreira a solid check. Win bonus, $28,000. With the victory, Ferreira doubled his earnings for the night. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $5,000. As part of the official gear deal, he pockets a little extra. Potential fight of the night bonus, if awarded, $50,000. If Dana White saw this as a barn burner, Ferreira could be going home with some extra cash. Total estimated payout, $61,000 to $111,000 depending on bonuses. Armen Petrosyan, loser. Base pay, show money, $24,000. No win bonus, but a solid payday for showing up and throwing down. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $5,000. Even in defeat, every fighter gets this payout for wearing official UFC gear. Total estimated payout, $29,000. Ferreira walked away with the W and a solid paycheck, but Petrosyan didn't leave empty-handed either. With a fight like this, both guys earned respect, and potentially a bigger payday next time out. The flyweights brought the heat at UFC 313, as rising prospect Joshua Van faced off against Japan's Tsuruya in a high-energy battle. Both fighters showed off their speed, wrestling, and crisp striking, but Van's superior movement and accuracy helped him secure a unanimous decision victory. This fight was all about pace. Both guys kept the pressure on, but Van's striking and takedown defense gave him the edge on the scorecards. Alright, time to talk money. Who made what in this flyweight battle? Here's the breakdown. Joshua Van, winner base pay, $20,000. Win or lose, just stepping into the octagon gets you paid. Win bonus, $20,000. With the victory, Van doubles his earnings for the night. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $4,500. Thanks to the official UFC gear deal, he pockets some extra cash. Potential performance bonus, if awarded, $50,000. If Dana White and the UFC brass were impressed, Van could walk away with an extra 50 grand. Total estimated payout, $44,500 to $94,500, depending on bonuses. Tsuruya, loser base pay, show money, $18,000, no win bonus, but still a solid payday for showing up. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $4,500. Every fighter gets this for wearing UFC's official fight gear. Total estimated payout, $22,500. Alright fight fans, UFC 313's main card kicked off with an electrifying lightweight showdown between King Green and Mauricio Ruffy. This fight had it all: speed, slick striking, and high-level grappling. Both fighters pushed the pace. Now, let's talk money. Who made what in this war? Mauricio Ruffy winner base pay, show money, $75,000, a solid check just for showing up and throwing down. Win bonus, $75,000. That split decision W just doubled his earnings. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $10,000. Repping the UFC gear comes with a bonus, Fight of the night bonus, if awarded, $50,000. If Dana White saw this as a banger, that's an extra $50,000 in the bank. Total estimated payout, $160,000 to $210,000, depending on bonuses. King Green loser base pay, show money, $60,000. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $10,000, standard pay for a fighter at this level. Total estimated payout, $70,000. Next up on the UFC 313 main card, we had a strawweight showdown between two of Brazil's finest, Amanda Lemos versus Iasmin Lucindo. This fight was all about speed, precision, and technical striking. Both fighters came in looking to prove themselves, and after 3 intense rounds, it was Amanda Lemos who got the unanimous decision victory. Amanda Lemos winner base pay, show money, $100,000. As a top strawweight, Lemos gets a solid paycheck. Win bonus, $100,000. That unanimous decision doubles her earnings. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $10,000. A nice extra for wearing the official fight kit. Potential performance bonus, $50,000. If Dana White loved her striking display, she might get a little extra. Total estimated payout, $210,000 to $260,000, depending on bonuses. Iasmin Lucindo loser base pay, show money, $50,000, a respectable payday for the rising contender. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $5,000, the standard payout for a fighter at her level. Total estimated payout, $55,000. Alright fight fans, UFC 313's lightweight clash between Jalin and Ignacio Bahamondes had all the makings of a barn burner. Two explosive strikers, both with knockout power, stepping in with something to prove. And let's just say, this fight did not disappoint. Ignacio Bahamondes winner base pay, $130,000. Bahamondes is building his name and his pay reflects it. Win bonus, $130,000. That victory just doubled his earnings. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $15,000, a little extra for repping the official fight kit. Performance bonus, if awarded, $50,000. If Turner's performance stood out to Dana, that's an extra $50K. Total estimated payout, $275,000 to $325,000, depending on bonuses. Jalin Turner loser base pay, $85,000. Turner may have lost, but he still walks away with a decent paycheck. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $10,000, standard pay for a fighter at his level. Total estimated payout, $95,000. This fight was everything we expected. Non-stop action, violent exchanges, and two warriors refusing to back down. Fiziev came in with his trademark speed and power, while Gaethje answered with leg kicks from hell and relentless pressure. After 3 insane rounds, it was Justin Gaethje who walked away with the victory. Justin Gaethje winner base pay, $500,000. Gaethje is a fan favorite and one of the top paid lightweights in the UFC. Win bonus, $500,000. That hard-fought victory doubles his check. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $30,000, a solid extra from official fight sponsorships. Fight of the night, bonus, $50,000. No surprise here, this fight was a guaranteed banger. Pay-per-view, PPV share, estimated $200,000 to $400,000. As a co-main event star, Gaethje gets a slice of the PPV revenue. Total estimated payout, $1.3 million to $1.5 million, depending on PPV buys. Rafael Fiziev loser base pay, $250,000. Fiziev is climbing the rankings and his pay reflects that. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $20,000. A little extra for representing the brand. Fight of the night bonus, $50,000. He may have lost, but that war earned him a well-deserved extra check. Total estimated payout, $320,000. Here we go. Fight fans, UFC 313's main event had the light heavyweight championship on the line. as Alex Pereira defended his belt against Magomed Ankalaev in a fight that had the entire MMA world watching. Magomed Ankalaev, champion base pay, show money, $750,000, champions get paid big, and Ankalaev's star power keeps growing. Win bonus, if retained title, $750,000. That belt comes with a fat paycheck. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $50,000. As the champ, Ankalaev gets the highest sponsorship tier. Pay-per-view, PPV, share, estimated $500,000 to $1 million. Main event fighters take a cut of PPV sales, and Ankalaev's fights always bring in viewers. Total estimated payout, $2 million to $2.5 million. Alex Pereira loser base pay, show money, $500,000. Not bad for a title loser. UFC promotional sponsorship, Venom pay, $30,000, championship fights. Bigger sponsorship payouts. Total estimated payout, $530,000 to $550,000. That's it for today. All data shown here is not official. I tried my best to find sources and get this information. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and like this video. We'll see you again in another one. Bye.